Of course, well, from our knowledge, it's kind of like me personally. My game bang record is clean. I ain't never got DP. I stay out of politics. I don't politic on niggas. So I don't want no nigga politic on me. I don't bring my name up. I don't bring your name up. Simple. That's why my game bang, my shit is clean. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Ain't no politics on my name to this day. But people do, like, niggas do stuff and it's discipline. Like, you gonna get disciplined for that. Like, folks you out there still, like I said, shooting that little, like, where are you shooting while there's kids right there? That's DP portal. That's a lot of shit like that come with that. But it all depends who pressing for it. Like, it depends how much say so you got.
So if you like more, then probably.
Yeah, it depends who's tripping over the situation. Because sometimes in different hoods, some people be like, it happened. But then some people like, what the fuck? Nah, fuck that. Like, that could have been my son. That could have been my daughter. Ooh, nah, fuck that. Get this nigga fake. Like, so it all depends. That nigga over there tired. That nigga been at work. That nigga worked 5 days out the week and got like 5 orders. So I'll be like, no, you do it.
So we almost done now. I just want to ask you about, like, as far as, you know, the music shit, like, have people reached out to you on some trying to get you to rap or even trying to offer features, shit like that?
Oh, I got a lot of features offers. Like I got a couple features offers, but I'm just, since I haven't been paying attention to this rapping shit, it's politics behind a lot of people's names that I don't know about.
Yeah.
So now it's like, damn, don't want to do a feature with them. You got this politics on them. Because if I'm doing a feature with that person, most likely they be looking at me like that person. Like, so it's like I gotta be careful who I'm doing features with, who I'm doing songs with, and et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, I got a lot of people that's trying to do features. Can't say no labels. No labels reached out yet because they haven't heard nothing. And also they're scared to touch me. But I think I have one label reach out to me. I can't really consider this a label, but they threw an offer out there type shit. They're like, this is like the first day it happened. I got the call and they told me, like, I want to put you on the first episode of the podcast. Now I'm finna start. And they asked me, like, do you rap? I'm like, kinda, sorta. They like, take the rap shit serious and I can get you signed to my label type shit. And they like, they just like tell me like money, like I guarantee money. That's all I'm guaranteeing is money. I'm like, I think about it, but then as I'm talking, as I get to know a person now, I don't like his personality. So I don't feel like I can do business with him. I feel like we're gonna bump heads.
Oh, well. One of the things I noticed earlier you said, when you was talking like the jury and shit, you opened my eyes up to like a different perspective, like how y'all look at certain things or how you might look at certain things. Like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, robberies happen everywhere, but if I was on some robbery shit, like, and I seen my folks in jury, my mindset probably wouldn't have been like he flexing on me, more so just like I need that. But like, now that I see like people looking at it like that, like, is it like down there like a sign of not disrespect, but like, all right, you think shit sweet?
Nah, it's not a sign of disrespect. Think shit's sweet. It's just like, when you go out to dress, you're going out to impress, you're going out to people to see you, right? And you want to show people like, oh, I got this, I got that. So it's like, the only reason you coming out with all these chains is so all these niggas you doing better than them. And some people don't like that. Some people want that spot and they're gonna do any means necessary to get that spot. So if it means robbing you, it's gonna be that. Like, everything about, all I can say about my city is we take risk. That's our memo. We're gonna take a risk. If it's for the bag, we're gonna take a risk. Cause that's what you gotta do at the end of the day. If it's legitly or not legitly, you gotta take that risk. Like, when you're betting, you're taking a risk. When you're investing, you're taking a risk. You're taking a risk every day. You come do this interview, taking a risk. So you gotta take that risk.
Yeah, I don't even know why he's saying all this shit. Everything he said, he said that behind the calendar. Okay. But what I was gonna say,
I do want to address one thing. So my manager keep want to address this, that no jumper plug talk thing. about him and his wife, because they talking about C-Mac hit.
Even let me plug.
Hey, you feel me? I don't know if he throwing the money, I'll do it, but I don't really want to fuck her wife. I'll fuck though. She look cool, but it's just like C-Mac for real. For real, you let your husband talk you into that? Like, you let it special it? Oh my God. But it's like, damn, if you offer me a bag, I'll fuck his wife for sure.
I be saying little rumors. I don't know if it's true. They be acting like they not even together on Reddit and shit.
I don't think they're together. Like, I think it's like, I think they are together. I think it's open. Like, of course, it's open relationship, but I think it's like very open. I think they're together on some business shit. Like, they got married for some business, like money type shit. And now they're like just on some open relationship and making money off each other. Cause he prostituted his wife. Keep it 100. He might as well put the bitch on the F. I'm just saying, give her some instructions on the P. Hey, Adam the P. Cause right now he pimping, he legit pimping right now. Hey, I respect it. Like I said, I really feel like all the conversations I have with Adam, like he cool. He ain't as how everybody said that he is that I thought he was gonna be.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, when I first met him though, it was the same way. It's more so, you ever, like, say if you see somebody and you see certain things they're doing, they might not necessarily be doing it towards you. But then if you smart, you start thinking like, if you see a pattern, why wait till it happen?
Yeah.
It's like, you already know what type of, and that's kind of how it was with him. It's like, he didn't do nothing too crazy towards me. It's things I don't like and I don't agree with, but it's more so like, if I met you and then all your homies that you was with just all stop fucking with you. But I'm like, maybe they just disagree, whatever. And then another group of people do the same thing. Or a couple more people is like, I feel like the fool for me just to be, like, I see the pattern, I see the history, I don't want to, yeah, because if it happened, I'll look bad at myself. And say,
yeah, you're right.
So do you got any messages or shout outs you want to put out there before we close out?
Yeah, shout out to my boy YS. They just dropped a song with Wally and Peso, What We On. That shit go crazy. Free my boy Treyway, Coming Home song. Young Thread. And yeah, I'm gonna shout out to, want to say my boy Poke just got out too from 9-4. He's got out, so I believe he's finna drop some hot shit. Shout out to him too. And that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I want to say, like, also for my first interview, how y'all see me as, like, what I put out there, I didn't mean to, like, get at the media no type of way or affect y'all no type of way, like, get no reaction like that. I'm not trying to address y'all, come at y'all disrespect the situation or make the situation any worse, or come over here and glorify any of my actions that I did while I was a kid. And I just like this, like, from this point on forward, I'm just trying to push out positivity. And yeah, but with that also saying, for whoever is on anything negative, please be cautious.
Bro, one thing I want to tell you is, like, I'm gonna feel like I'm rooting for you type shit, you know? Like, I know it's a lot of people who be against that shit, who be like, oh, you shouldn't interview this and that, but it's like, I'm a person, I don't go off what people say or what I see on the news, because it's like, I grew up in a certain type of neighborhood where it's like some of my closest friends, I hear how people talk about them, but I know them. So it's like, I even know, it's like, with me knowing them, I'm knowing what they went through, I'm knowing what they've been through, I'm knowing why they even are the way they are. But these people don't know, so they say they're horrible. But the whole time, this a person, when we was fucked up and I pulled up to the McDonald's drive-thru and you got $1, you trying to split the burger with me. It's like, yeah, you can have it, because this ain't gonna do shit for both of us, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it ain't too many people that, I was like, damn, gang, that ain't no shit I would've did. You know, like that, oh, bro, so like, I don't never go off of just like people actions, because we all might have did some fucked up shit or some shit that made a mistake, for sure. It's just sometimes mistakes be worse. Yeah, you don't get to just dust it off, man, you know?
Exactly. Nah, everybody for sure didn't made a mistake. Everybody for sure didn't did something that they know, like, they should never done. It's just my situation. I got caught, and it's bigger than a lot of people, like, a lot of shit that's going on. So everybody look at me as this horrible person, but nobody really know me. And like you came and we actually had a conversation. We talked. Like you got to feel my vibe. You got to feel me out, and you got to like hear me out. A lot of people not hearing me out. A lot of people just want to hear what's going to gather more attention and make it more negative, because that's what they're trying to make my situation. They trying to put it all negative. They just want me to be this cold-blooded killer and come over here talk about nothing but violence. And I'm not pushing violence. I'm pushing peace.
Some people I honestly don't think that might be their intention, but that's what's gonna make the money. So it might appear that way. It's like, all right, if I do it this way, it's gonna turn out this way. But if I just over amp it up and he's just a savage killing this and that, now we viral. So I think sometimes the money corrupts this shit in a way where it's like,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, it does. And the stuff that get the most attention is violence. Yeah, so that's why they be looking for the violence. But of course, like, if people watching me, y'all gonna see a little bit of violence for, you know,
entertainment
purpose. There you go. Look, he got it. But y'all gonna see a little violence, because that's just like my life is like, it's violent. My life is violent. I go through a lot of shit that a lot of people would never think they'll go through, or think that this shit only happened on the movies. I really like live this shit. So if you like follow me, watching my page, keeping up with the vlogs, keeping up with anything that got something to do with me, you're gonna get into it and like see the inside of my life.
Well, one thing I want to say, you know, like, no matter how bad shit might look or how bad people try to paint this shit, like, you got a second chance, and a lot of people don't. Some people, they die in situations like that. Some people never come home for situations like that. So, you know, hope you take advantage of it and keep shit on the positive, like how you been doing.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it.
Let everybody know how to get with you on all your social media.
Oh yeah, follow me. So my old page, BlockStar, that shit got took down or some bullshit. So my new shit is BlockStar, 3 R's with a 3 at the end.
I heard.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't got like no YouTube or nothing like that right now, right?
Not yet. I'm working on it. I'm trying to come all that whole look. Feel me? I gotta come all at once. I don't want to be unorganized.
Let everybody know who got with you for the interview.
My boy 16 shot him. You know, he came over here, actually surprised me. He popped up on some personal shit. He popped up to the spot and came and actually got a person inside of my life. Respect.
I mean, bro, love, my boy.
Yup, saying crazy with this shit. Appreciate it.
Got the light right now.
Yup, I see.
So let people know what time it is right now.
Right now it's 2:48, going on 3 in the morning. And he's still up out here. We still out here working. See, this is consistency. Man, we up late night with this shit.
Bro, motherfucker gotta get to it.
Or early morning, not even late night, early morning.